guys, welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Part number maybe 8. Who can tell in this timeless world? Okay, I just checked how many wines we actually need, and we need around 80 as well, as much as we need the bows. But oh, we haven't even started yet. Okay, to collect them, and we have 20 laying around. So yeah, let's have a look how fast we can gather them. I'd like to these guys attack.
You are set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves.
What the fuck?
Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably did. Their clothes are worn, and their eyes hungry. Only their weapons remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits before speaking.
Money, or we'll kick your teeth in now.
Money or we kick teeth in. Oh my god. So, problem is, I don't know which group is attacked. If they would go for the good group, I would say prepare to die, dwarven scum. If we are with the other group, I would say whoa, can we talk about that? Even though if it's the not so good group, we can't really talk about it, and we can't really fight them. So I guess, and it is a 3 skull thingy here, so that is quite a bit. Let's do this one.
The lead dwarf spits and
shit.
grunts at you.
Less talking, more doing, my hammy friends. I got little patience for talk.
I'm not sure, man. Fight or social talk? You look weary and hungry. Well, we will share our food with you, but nothing more. Surely that's better than bloodshed. Prepare to die, dwarven scum. Let's try. It's just 4 though. If we have a couple of good guys, then maybe. Who is it actually? The wrong ones. Shit. It's the, yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, we will see. Let's see how strong they are. It's our turn first. We are really bad. And we don't know their strength actually. What is this then? Effect leech and poison. Old man, send the old man in. Okay, okay. They did both of that, and they are 8 and 7, so it's not really worth to try counter-tactic. So he has 9. We do 7 damage. I do think we shall just 3 damage and just 2. Let's do support Ellie. And he would do. I do fear those guys will do first action somehow. We don't know that, of course, but yeah. So, if ever, just let's say they don't do that, then we might can use him to take 1 hit from him. So that might be something. And if he hits back, no, it's their turn actually. If they do first action, we very likely will lose that. We can do that. Support Ellie. Well, he's dead. Okay, let's face it. He is dead. He is dead. Except we don't know what they're doing there. Let's just think he is dead. that means you can do stuff. You're gonna get supported by her, and you might can kill the second dwarf. Try it. So now it kinda depends what they are doing. Okay. Okay, so but they can't do anything. Thus, so he is dead. He will kill him. She will kill him. Will she? Let's make sure that happens. On the other hand, yeah, let's make sure that will happen. So, you support that alley. You're going in, and you get closer. So, I do think so. Since it's a social thing, he is not actually dead. It's okay. Oh. Oh, he's killing him. That might be a problem. But it's 11, 17, he's gone. But those two won't be able to kill him completely. No, just not. Oh, what a pity. It doesn't matter, we are kinda good. Opponent's turn. Can we do counter-offensive first action? No, not really. We need a use stupid, go in there, and then we're just gonna finish him off. Yeah. Support. 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 You're just going. For there he is, in deep doubt and thinking about his way of his way of life, and then she steps forward, and she says, "Oh yeah, I see. You are so right, dwarf." This is actually what's happening. Okay, I see. Oh well, cool. Let's have a
Your
look.
men stand firm, showing off their strength and confidence.
Oh wow.
The dwarf leader listens to you,
Sweet.
then
Mithril.
speaks.
Today you shall eat well and sit with us by the fire, so that all of us may see tomorrow.
The dwarves look relieved at their leader's words.
Okay, if mithril and a shit ton of bliss of speech adds 5 speech for a set number of turns. Okay. Yeah, share some food, why not? Actually, we changed our mind attacks. No.
You share a meal by the fire and exchange stories of woe and victory. One of the bandits stands up and speaks.
So be it. We shared bread, we spoke by the fire. We leave as friends. May we meet again.
The dwarves leave.
Oh, cool. Kinda like it. Got a thing for dwarves, guys. Just gonna say that. I'm a pretty stubborn idiot, gotta say, so I kinda feel always familiar with a dwarf. Where we at? 14 just. Well, this will take a while. Kinda hope that these guys don't make
Your
the
scouts
way.
report a
Okay.
weird-looking metal box sitting by the side of the path. They say the box has 3 levers and several interconnecting tubes, and a small basket at the bottom where all the tubes end.
Investigate the bizarre box.
You come closer, and indeed there is the strange box. There is a sign scribbled above the box. It reads, "If you're clever, come whenever. If you're not, take a shot. If you come, bring some rum, and we'll all have fun." It seems that something may come out of the tubes if you pull the right levers, or it could all explode. Who knows? There are no instructions.
Study the mechanism. Have a go at pulling some levers. We have Evo with us.
Lucky for you, some of your party know their stuff about engineering. They inform you that this is some goblin contraption, and that they can guess what sequence to use to make it work.
Okay, great. Have a go. Evo and the elves will give us a good advantage here, I guess. Are you in the first? And the dwarf as well, yeah. Where's Evo? Not that much, actually. Well, confused 5. It's our turn. Let the dwarf deal with it first. Oh wow, it's quite greedy actually. Evo was here and he can do confuse 5. Just do that. 7 plus 4 is enough to kill the first one. And the rest can slowly kill the other one. Is it enough though? 4, rest is 11. 4, 8, 4, 6, 8, 11. Okay, no, it's fine actually. Oh, cool. Just, yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. Yay!
The strange machine puffs and shakes as if it were about to fall into pieces before you. There is a bubbling sound from inside, and steam comes out in huge puffs. Then finally, a ball comes out of one of the tubes and lands in the basket. When you pick it up, it's a parchment. Well done, stranger. Now come and join the party at the crag. Map included. Please don't bring trouble, only fun people accepted. There is indeed a map drawn at the bottom.
Oh. Goblin village, look at that, okay. Quite all close together actually. We haven't discovered a lot of the map. I just have to say that. We are really we're sticking around pretty closely. 28, we need more. Attack please. Yeah, no, we have to clean that up. Stop that for now. Let's go hunting. Oh sweet, look at that. It's not as good as it looks like, but it's a good one, nonetheless. Can we? No. Well, if we have to make camp, we can as well going ahead and do this. I would love to have a hotkey here. This is, you know, one of the little bit drawbacks of the game. I mean, it's super nice and everything, but the more or less management, yeah, takes a lot after a while. Go ahead. Crazy beast, it's just one. Skull-wise, just one, and they won't make it in one turn to, but will we make it actually in one turn to our, no we don't. Let's do it this way. It's just not enough for 2, oh well, don't care. We get 1 out of there? No. Now we get 1 and 1. Okay, that's fine. So, next turn we go home. I do think we have enough for...
You see a man in worn-out armor with insignia unknown to these lands.
Okay.
He is standing by a rock, clearly deep in thought, as he does not see you approach. When you look closer, you see he is looking at a sword half embedded in the rock.
Hello there, fellow traveler. Are you okay?
The man jumps up, startled by your voice. He grabs the hilt of his sword, but does not draw it. He takes a few steps back and speaks. How dare you disturb a king's moment of peace? I mean, I'm sorry. Old habits. I am no king, not anymore. But you, my friends, look like, well, potentially, that is, I mean, you could maybe be called knights, right?
Knights, king? What are you talking about? You are not from around here, are you?
My name is Arathor. I have traveled here from afar in the west, led by an ancient quest from my forefathers. I was led to believe that this sword will help me rebuild my kingdom and save us from the darkness. Alas, I have lost all of my knights just getting here. And now that I am faced with the sword, Those blasted demons. They have cursed me with weakness, and I am unable to fulfill my destiny.
So this sword is powerful enough to defeat the darkness.
The sword is my test, my burden, and my fate. It will not serve any other. My time is running out. I must return to my kingdom soon, or all shall be lost. Now, the sword is for me to claim, but as king, I can appoint you my knights, and you could claim it in my stead. The magic binding the weapon in stone will permit it, I think. Will you become my knights?
What? Alright, maybe, but what are these knights you keep talking about?
Knights? Oh, well, a knight is a brave warrior, sworn to serve their king and god, to uphold the law. It is a man. Oh, sorry, well, I suppose in my kingdom we only appoint men, but desperate times. So, it is a person who is righteous and honorable. Now, I solemnly swear I will release you from my service once the deed I ask is done, and I hold the sword in my hand. Will you accept?
Are you crazy? We will not swear to serve anyone. No, we will not. Yes, we accept, but how do we even know what will be our reward? I mean, you know, this is kind of important to me, so let me swear I will release you from my service once the deed I ask is done. So I guess yes.
Wonderful. I knew fate would provide my salvation. I did not know if your hearts were pure enough, but your agreement to serve my purpose, with no promise of a reward, proves that you are indeed the ones I seek. Now, by the power of a rightfully anointed King of Camroth, I pronounce you Knights of Camroth, and I command you to take the sword for me.
Well, who guess what is this land of? 4, we should do it, I guess. Quite a bit of strength, people. It will be okay, I guess. Keep play. Opponent's turn. 12, oh, 10 actually. 10 is not little. Do we have first action stuff? One time. We need to go first, that's for sure. So I guess we're gonna do... Oh, that's a pity. She could do counter offense as well. That would be... Is there counter... Oh, counter offense 13, wow. But he could strike pretty good as well. Counter offense 3 won't help us really. Counter tactic 5 maybe, even though it's a bit gamble. Last time we had not so much luck. Confuse only 5. I would like to use this one actually. Oh, we need the first action. Everything else would be pretty stupid. Yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna do the first action. So, it's their turn. Just hit for 8. Oh, it's a spear. Good that nobody's were there. So, what are we gonna do else? I want to... Oh shit, oh, shield alley. Oh, what a pity. I was thinking I could do... oh, that's kind of bad actually. Because this is just not enough. I was thinking we could get us... support alley, but this is... we don't have that option. So, we could confuse him. Yeah, I do think we're gonna do that. But it won't help us to kill this guy. Well, still. It's their turn. We have a couple of free hits though. That's not that bad. So, let's have a look. Counter tactic, no, no, no. First action on 2 won't help anybody. Counter tactic 5, didn't do it. Shield Ellie, not needed really. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, we just put him in, and one of those get a strike, I guess. From him, actually. But he won't kill anybody, so it might be fine. And we're just gonna get closer with those two. It's just 5 points of damage, but yeah, we kinda need it. I'm not entirely sure, because we will do this one and those 3 will all get a free hit. But yeah, since it's just a physical challenge, we might gotten that not hurt. Okay, that's something. Maybe another one? No, pity. So we do this. He has a free hit, and he has a free hit. Yeah, okay. And that should be... yeah, that should work out fine, actually. It's just not enough. Oh well, that doesn't matter, actually. Player's turn. Opponent's turn. So we're good. Let's just start that. I do hope
You work together and pull out the sword from the stone. It looks like an ordinary weapon, except that it seems undamaged from its unusual sheath. When you hold it in your hands, however, you feel a surge of strange power coursing through your veins, and it feels really good.
It feels really good. Give the sword to Arthur. Actually, we'd rather keep this sword for ourselves. After all, we also need to destroy the darkness. Yeah, no, we have a deal, dude. It's fine.
The king drops down on one knee as he accepts the sword from you. He speaks, and his voice becomes more forceful and clear than before. Well done, my knights. You have passed the test of loyalty and purity of soul, for this sword is known to lead its keepers astray. An ancient bloodline runs in my veins, one that has, in the past, both failed and succeeded in this very test. It has always been my fate to hold this blade and see what I am made of. And since I do not heed the urge to cleave you where you stand, I am hopeful that I too have passed. I release you from your oaths, Knights of Camroth. May the fates bring you strength and prosperity. I also give you this map. It will lead you to a bridge where you will be tasked with a test, and if you pass, a treasure will reveal itself to you. I meant to find it myself, but it seems fate had other plans. So go forth and seek it out.
Thank you, King Arthur. It was an honor to serve your cause. What will you do now? Alright, thank you, Arthur. We'll leave you to it and may be on our way. Yeah, that's fine. No need to brag further. It's a bit far away, but I guess it's fine. You gonna go in, and we're gonna... these are the Elvenwood guys. Yes, you will do that. Elvenwood, production, construction. What was the thing we wanted to do? Was it archery range? Let's just check what we have. Yeah, it's the archery range, okay. This, and no, we can use normal one. Attract Elven, +2. You are crafting... what are you doing? Bows, but we are out of wines already. So, that's fine. You do that now. By the way, while we're at it, don't we have now... yes, a little bit more mithril. So... 70. I do think we can spare a little bit, and let's have a look. So it's still 5. Doesn't matter what kind of wood we use, it looks like. 3. Okay, it matters actually. 5, but we don't need to use the ancient. Well, it needs to be dryad or ancient. Since we need dryad later, and we need to gather quite a bit of dryad stuff. We're gonna do it this way, so confirm, and actually do that first. Yeah, it's finished next turn, that's fine. The rest need to gather stuff. We might just... yeah, no, let's gather a little bit. Go ahead. Okay. So, how many do we have? 49. Go ahead. So, he has the hammer equipped. Oh, good quality. Sweet! Okay, that means you get the good quality one, and you get a nice mithril hammer. Congrats. So, 5 of those good ones are already finished. That's kind of good. Production, construction, 20 crafting. That's quite nice, actually. Okay. Doing all of that. That's kind of nice. 63. We said around... well, it's enough for our purpose, but let's get a little bit more, because we might need it to... oh my god. The dwarf is getting stronger. We might need it for a little bit of other stuff, so... it's gonna be kind of... okay, what is it? 1? And where's the other one? There somewhere. Okay. Shall be enough. Move. How much fruits do you... okay. Need a bit. Well, we have a lot of them. Let's take 340. So you there in, you stay. 91, that's quite nice. We're gonna... I do think we can use that on the party. And maybe we already... no, we have 200 of those as well. Can, yeah, use this just as a, you know, maybe we need it, I guess not, but yeah, you never know. Okay, are we good? I do think we are. It's even 11, yeah, that's fine. Just in case we get rid of this one, we still have 10, that's okay. So, but do we have all the other stuff put in what we wanted? Yeah, I do think so. Okay. Thus, now we're gonna kill those bees. Let's go hunting. Sweet. Don't know what that is. Let's just check it out. Gathering and concentration as well. I have no clue what the concentration is for, actually, but I kinda would like to give it to the other magic user as well. So this is magic 6, magic 3, so we have 9 magic at the moment. We could try and do the Elven City one, and I would like to know what is up with the Goblin Village as well, but we go to the Icy Princess first. The archery range is finished already. Sweet. Production crafting thus. We have this one, a lot of these, so... And we have 5 of those now. I guess... 5, let's go for... How much can we do? 17, let's do 15 more. We have already... Actually, let's do as much as possible. 17 plus 5 is 23, and we have already, I do think, 21 people. Yeah, that will be just fine. Okay, so you guys are busy, the rest is gathering. As soon as we have enough bows to give the second expedition our stuff. Why are these guys suddenly named Expedition 1 again and not Turumii anymore? Why is that? I changed it, didn't I? I do think so. Maybe we have to do that every time if they head out, or they change the name back. Major flaw. Construction. I'm thinking about this one. And this one maybe as well. It attracts monsters, or beasts in this case. I'm not really sure if I'm willing to invest in sages. They are basically kind of magicians, but they it's a 50-50 chance that they focus on herbalism, medic and stuff. So it's a bit of gambling actually, and I do think the elves will do good enough for our purpose. So thing is, are we gonna go in direction Aimer, or are we gonna go in direction spears? I tend to do spears actually. We could go in this direction as well, because we might can do already a couple of ornaments or stuff like that, which give us strength, and our medics, for example, would be in need of that. So yeah, let's focus on those 3 branches actually, but let's go for this one first. And this one is pikes, yeah, that's cool. So can you go? No, you can't. What? Move!
A sudden gust of wind rushes towards you and throws you off your feet.
Oh.
You hear a deep bellowing, and you feel the air is cold and harsh.
What the fuck? Wow. Seriously? Oh my god. Yeah, just do that, I guess. It will be fine. Player's turn. Let's put the strongest we have in front. It's their turn. Let's have a look how strong that wind is. Not that strong, okay. Can we confuse? It's 4 and 5. We have a counter tactic 4. Confuse 5, counter tactic 6. She won't be good for anything else. Let's go for counter tactic. And we have another 4. Oh, counter offensive. Do we dare to use the counter tactic 4 actually? I don't think so. No, don't want that actually. Counter offense, counter tactic. Counter tactic 6. That should be safe actually. Let's do that. Do we have a confuse maybe? No confuse. Oh, he has a confuse 5. That would be enough. Okay, let's do the counter tactic 6. And we're gonna do the confuse 5. So he will kill him. He has no blunt damage against the wind though. But all of these guys can actually attack as they wish. And that should be enough to kill also those two cards which are able. And those guys, because of the magic, can support her to do the last blast if it's needed. Kill! All fine. Yep.
You
Well
hold
done.
on tight and manage to steady yourselves. The wind still surrounds you, and you see strange faces in the air, whispering, "They have returned! They have returned!" You also hear a child crying.
You also, oh wow. Shit. Ignores the cries and leave. Who's coming? What's going on? Go and search for the crying child. I mean, you know, we hear this and fuck.
Only a few steps ahead, you discover an infant lying bare on the ground. It looks kind of human, except for completely white eyes and white hair.
Take the baby with you, demon or not, it still needs your help. Kill it, it's clearly a fiend of some kind. Leave it, looks like a demon sort of. Yeah, what? I mean...
You take the child with you, and as you do, its strange hair and eyes turn perfectly normal.
Okay. Or maybe it was a trick of the mind. Keep moving. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen come out of that. But you know, I mean, we have dwarves and elves, and we're talking to orcs, and the orcs taking care of human and goblin babies, and we should, yeah, we should at least as morally good as the orcs are. Let me put it this way. Forest elf, forest elf. He is there. Oh my god, I love it, guys. Let me have a look. Well, that's a very good aimer. You're surely interested in one of those bows. And this as well, I guess. And you're gonna get a big axe because he has the... Oh, he can't carry it. Do we have another aimer for you? No, we are pretty aimerless. We should work on that as well. So do we have a lighter one? 136 is too much for him. 27, that's a nice shield. That's a nice weapon for one of our healers. Yeah, that is. Yeah, he needs another aimer. Can we do... No. Yes, I guess. So now you're gonna get this one. That means you will get this one and you can carry it. That's cool. Okay. You guys are working on the bows? Yes. And the rest is more or less gathering stuff. You might should go ahead and do another party. Let's make a party! Well, just to, you know, we leave it one or two times just there. So 5 of 5. Let's go to the Icy Princess. No, wait. Equipped. Manage supplies. Let's do all the shit we can. We don't need the extra movement though. Okay.
You follow the map given to you by the Princess Susanna. It seems at least the tower itself is no myth, as you stand before an endlessly tall structure made of pure ice that defies any laws of nature.
Yeah, A lack of pictures is a little bit. I mean, but it's an indie game. Let's face it, guys. But it's still pretty neat. Go in.
The tower stands ajar, and so you enter without any trouble. Inside, you see a stairwell that seems to go on forever. As you step on it, you feel the chill of the ice going through your bodies. The walk is long and monotonous, but finally, you arrive at the top of the tower, and you stand among the clouds.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm here for the adventure, neither for the princess nor for the treasure. Well.
You take a few steps forwards, and you see the princess sitting royally on an icy throne, her body frozen still and only her eyes moving. You hear her voice in your heads, angry, changed, more malevolent and inhuman than before.
So you have come. Will you gloat at my defeat, or will you take part in my glory and claim great treasures for your people?
You're not exactly in a position to offer us stuff, are you?
This tower has always been a trap, waiting for me to arrive. He designed it so.
Only now you notice a large black swan sitting on a ledge up above the throne, frozen just as the princess. She continues.
But it was not a lie. You see the pearls I wear on my neck? They bring great power, but they also unlock a secret chamber, one filled with treasures.
And we are supposed to take your word for it. Alright, let's say we believe in you.
In short, yes. You can either take a chance and show you're more than a scared peasant, or you can walk away safely like the cowards I thought you to be when we first met.
What a bitch. Somehow should have thought you about diplomacy, a royal pain in the ass. So what's your plan? How do we get our treasures?
You see a wraith, one of the royal guards, appear before you. No, please don't do it. It took us so long to get here. Finally she is trapped. Finally she can do no more evil. If you help her, her power will be unleashed once more. She is evil, whether from birth or by her parents' neglect or a curse. Who knows and who cares? She is what she is. But she is still of noble blood, and we have sworn to keep her safe. This was always the plan, to get her here. Only the darkness came and made it hard for us to find it. Just leave this place, please.
Why can't we kill her? For pity's sake, do you have anything to offer if we do as you ask? Well, she does seem like a well, just go for it.
No, she speaks true. Only she can access any treasures that this tower may hold. But beware, whatever you get from this dark place, it will likely carry consequences. Just leave.
I wanna fight, actually. Not so keen about the treasure, but I wanna
Yes,
fight.
clever peasants. Strike down the black swan's head and burn it in a fire. This will release me. I will then open the vault for you.
Well, but why should we cut down the swan? That's... fuck it.
You leave the tower behind you, and you see a thick mist devour it in its white milky veil. You walk a few steps more and find a small bundle on the ground with a black swan's feather on it. Inside there are some precious gems, but also a book containing the story of the Ice Mountain and its small kingdom. From it, your people learn many useful skills.
That is something. Folklore, +2, and intelligence. Pure intelligence for forever. That's quite a nice one, actually. I guess that was the better choice. Would have liked to fight, though. Let's just get hunting. A little bit of spider silk. Are we gonna go this way around to the King's Quest place to see and just have a little bit of walk around? Gold mine, just the lower quests actually, and then we're gonna deal with this one. Yeah, let's do that actually. Another one, or is it the same actually? We have now 10 and 12. Do we have 2 elves there now? No, it's the same one, okay. Go ahead.
As the night veils the sky and stars shine down upon you, a mysterious traveler seeks your company. Your male companions are protesting something, but you do not really care what they say.
What?
The visitor is tall, dark, handsome.
Okay, and we can only say hi to the man.
You try to speak to the man, but words fail you. You now see his face, and sure, there are fangs. Yes, his face is fierce, and his eyes those of a wolf, but you really like wolves.
Oh,
He
shit.
smiles so sweetly. You'd think he's a male Rusalka.
Shit.
Come to me.
Right, must try to stop myself.
With great effort, you manage to stop yourself from following the man, but you are unable to even move, for fear he will take hold of you. But you do feel your resistance is weakening the Striga.
Focus your instinct and break this creature's hold on you. Use this distraction and have your man attack the stranger. I guess we wanna fight. Yeah. Striga Master, Striga, 2 deformed bats. Only 4 though, so I guess we're gonna be fine. Oh shit, look at that. Only the males will fight, but luckily those are the important ones, so I guess we're gonna be fine. Whew. It's kinda harsh actually. So that's the Striga. I would like to... No, let's do this. So that we are in the first position. We have another one, okay. Then Dwarf, have fun. It's your turn, sir. It's your turn. Striga Master has a spear as well. Evil. Evil. Could confuse him, but it doesn't do anything. Counter tactic is only 3, counter offense is only 1. I would actually let's put him in, even though I kind of fear for his safety. Anyway, it's their turn, so we doesn't matter what comes next, we can work with the spears. Oh shit, that's a waste, and that's a waste as well. Shit. Anyway, get closer. Well, anyway, we could actually. No, it is a waste. No. Get closer. And get closer. So this is a kill. He can't do anything this turn. He maybe kills him. Who knows? And he will kill the bat. It's fine. Din-din-din-din. Yeah. What a sucker, and all the girls just
You
staring at
defeated
him.
the monster. As he lies slain, the spell is broken and the women are themselves again, although some seem quite sad at this turn of events. Both men and women in your group feel stronger in brawl and magic, at least for a time.
Whoa. Oh wow, look at that. Sweet. This is something. And Moonstone. That's Moonstone is quite nice actually. Since we have this blessing, add 3 magic for a set number of turns. We leave, and that's just fine, but I do think we shall do this quest. We need quite a bit of magic to do that. It's a little bit sad for this one, but yeah, let's make haste. Another elf, or it's still the same? I have no clue. No, it seems to be still the same. Okay, concentrate Turumba. What the fuck? Can we do camp? No, because the dwarf has been hit, you know. Let's do that. We have have a little bit more walking power, so let's move. So can we... One more, okay.
The whole land is shaken with tremors.
Oh.
Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. Many people get bruised and thrown about, but you find some useful minerals.
Well, sandstone. Cool. Shit. Where is that actually? That was in the village, okay. Let's go to this place. We will make camp for a turn. Don't need anything to gather. Just to make sure all our people are more or less...
Over the last few weeks, you heard tales of a dragon roaming the skies.
What the fuck?
Travelers tell tales of their daughters being taken by the monster, and you hear its roar loud and clear in the night. 2 children have already fallen prey to the beast. But there are rumors of a man who said he can rid the land of the drake, for the right price. If you wish to investigate, just follow the roar.
Wow. Could you tell me that now, dude? Fuck. Okay, anyway, let's do that. I'm not really 100% sure. Do we have still the blessing? Yeah, we have a shit ton of magic actually. A fast reaction plus 1 traps. Can you carry it? Yes, you can. 138, this will be too heavy for her. This is 5. This is 7 and weight less. 15, 12. It just look very good. It's not that good actually. 11 though. And 2 decks as well, 2 decks. What about the elven guys? 12, 19. What about evil? This is 12 and 12 plus 3 decks. Yeah, do that. We still have... Nobody's using a shield, huh? No. You can't do that. That's a pity, seriously. It's such a good one. But, well, you don't need this one for now. And let's say you don't need this one for now. Isn't it enough? No, just not. Annoying. Okay, well, it's just like it is. Let's... No, nobody else is using a shield. Well, that's kind of fine. Okay. And what about the food management? It's okay like it is. Okay. Let's go in.
You find the tower just as Alice told you. It stands tall, looming over the countryside. Its dark stones show no sign of an entrance, but as you get closer, you see a lone figure sitting outside in a rocking chair. He waves his hand at you and smiles cheerfully. He is an old orc male, dressed in a simple linen shirt and leather trousers, with no visible weapons on him.
He's an old orc male, dressed in a simple linen shirt. Smiles cheerfully. Now we are looking for someone called Sadra. Hey, are you Sadra? Keep your weapons ready, this guy is suspicious.
I am Zadra, although it is not a name I have used in a very long time. Too long for your years, in fact. How did you hear of it?
Well, funny you should ask. I met this label, Elven Beauty, you see. I guess I'm just good at with names. Yeah, no, that's
I see you met my Alice. Is she okay?
She okay? All things considered, she's not great, man. How would you feel after centuries alone and cursed? Really? I mean, you've cursed her and all. Yeah, sure.
Right, yes. Stupid question, really. I just meant, you know, is she still... never mind. You're right. I have no right to ask. After all, it is all my fault.
Yes, it is. Now undo it. Yes, it is. Why would you do it to your lover? Am I in the position to ask that? I mean, just, you know. No, I'm not.
If only I could. I tried for the last 490 years. I was pissed for the first decade, but to no avail. That damned cork demon.
So this cork fella did it.
I was a fool, and I asked the cork, a trickster demon as it turned out, for aid. The damn thing had me worked up and angered for months, until finally he offered his golden reward. I was to take an enchanted red ribbon to Alice. He swore she would never speak to nor see her kin again and be mine forever. And you know already what he really meant. And so she is stuck there, and I am bound to this tower, never to leave it, and worse yet, it only appears here for a few days every 100 years, so I can never have enough time to find help.
So can you undo this? I have this red ribbon, if it helps.
The ribbon. So you really have spoken to her?
Yeah.
I suppose with this damned thing we could actually try to break the hex. I have been studying this for centuries. Let us try. Will you help?
Yeah, sure. We have magic guys now. It's just a 2-skull one. Why not? Let's
Excellent.
try it.
I do not know if it was Alice's magic or the gods themselves, but I believe you will be our salvation. The orc begins to prepare for the ritual. He takes his clothes off and paints his body with an elderberry extract. He then throws some rock salt onto the ribbon and sets it on fire. The blaze burns red and sizzles with malicious laughter. In the smoke, you see the face of a wrinkled child.
Join in and help. Just 4 hexes. I mean, depends how strong they are, but we, with all our guys can do damage. The offense, magic is offense here, so we should be able to deal a little bit of. Even spear attack is available. That should work out. I do think it should work out. Kinda would like to reshuffle, but yeah, kinda have to do it this way. 12 and just 6 damage. We can do that, I'm pretty sure. Pooh, it's not much damage we do, but what do we have otherwise? Counter offense. I mean, he is good for nothing in this one, but he can counter offense on level 6. You are not stupid, Pavel. Just saying. Sure, do it. Well done, Pavel. He has just convinced the hex. So we're gonna hit him for, well, not much. Can we support Ellie? Support Ellie 1? Ah, just 1. That's not much damage. That's way too little damage. Can we... A lot of counter offense, actually. Can we get closer with him? Maybe we can stab him as well. Oh, we are out of options. Shit, and now they will send in another one. Oh, that's a lot of damage, but yeah, who knows? Do that. So that's... Well, 3 damage still only. And he does 11, it won't kill the forest elf, so that's kind of fine. We have no counter tactic, no. Let us put someone in who can take the beat. It's gonna be evil. So it kinda depends. Well, it's only 11 damage. If they don't crank it up, it should be fine actually. I should have maybe shielded him as well, but yeah. Let's do it this way. So it's their turn. Kinda snoopy what they do. No, okay, it's fine. So he can take the hit and they can't do shit. Do this. You can support, so I guess you're gonna do it. You go in, you go in. You can't do really damage, so now we'll just leave you where you are. You can do a little bit of damage, so do it. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit nasty, and I do hope the magic won't kill us. Won't kill us an elf actually. But oh no, he attacked this one. Okay, he attacked Ivor. That's quite nice of him. That's mighty nice. He's gone. We still have 2 hexes to go. No damage at all. Bit of damage. Bit of damage. Not enough for the last one, but we should be fine. Keep playing, yes. Still, you know, magic-wise we are still pretty low tier, just saying. Go in. Support Ellie with 1, it's better than nothing. We have a second spear here. Get closer though. So he's down to 7 and it should be done actually. Just let's do this. We can put him into first action as well. So yeah, that should be done. Skip it. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! Without the blessing.
You see the orc twist and contort as he battles the power of the hex. You see the familiar grey ash swirling around the fire. Then it all stops. The red flame dies. The ash drops to the ground and disappears, and you see a huge smile on Zardra's face. We did it. I am free. Thank you, friends. Now I must go back to Alice and see if she's okay. But before he is able to leave, Alice appears before you all.
Oh, hello. I guess the curse is really over.
Alice nods at you. Yes, I am free, although my city is naught but ashes. But I suppose that matters not anymore. As promised, I will give you a blessing of the Silver Oak peoples. If you are worthy, it will give you understanding of magic.
And only the elf is worthy. Well, anyway, +3 magic is cool. I'm kind of hoping it goes to the one who has already 6 magic. But yeah, that's just a wake hope. Intelligent plus and folklore plus is great. Yeah, I would like to know why. Why is only he is worthy actually?
My meaning was expressed with all the clarity I'm able to give, young one. I will mark you, and the spirits will make a judgment.
Okay, well, the spirits.
She nods and bows her head in response. You see Zardra stands by without a word, but there are tears in his eyes. Alice looks at him for a while, then turns back to you. I will ask you as my savior, should I forgive him his folly, or avenge my city and my fate?
Yet, whatever his reason, they are weak and selfish. You both suffered enough. At least talk to him. Just let it go. Anger is what caused this mess. Thea is a sad place. You should try and be happy. Well, I'm not sure if I'm in the position to say this. I guess this one, they both suffered enough. At least talk to him. But it's better than just, you know, avenge it. I kind of like the Thea is a sad place, so give it a try. It kind of strikes me as a bit touchy at the moment. I mean, the last one, be happy, is I know, but it's always a try, so go for it.
Alice nods and smiles, then walks over to Zardra, who awaits her anxiously. After an awkward moment, Alice embraces her lover. They disappear together.
Oh, good day's work. Indeed. And if we wouldn't have the blessing of the magic, I'm not sure if we could have made it, to be honest. So, we still do this, the one I said, just, we cut off that... Oh wow, we quite have a bit of vegetables. Not waste anything of this anymore. I would actually like to keep the +1 movement going. No, we can't really afford it. So we don't need the other stuff as well. Let's save a bit for the times when we need it. Even you are gonna go. Okay. So does the elf No, nobody suffered anything. Yeah, okay, good to know. Sweet. Can we just get rid of those spiders, please? Hunting. Give me your... Let's milk the spiders. Milked and a decent spear, maybe. We have to check it out. And what is it? 4 damage. That's not much. What are you carrying at the moment? Not the best stuff. Well, I kind of want to go to... We make it the other way around. Yeah, I guess we make it. The thing is, I don't want to have a dragon next to our village. You know, that's. And we're gonna take the third elf with us. Oh, which one? 3 and 9. Oh wow, sweet. Okay, that's quite nice. Let's leave this stuff here. Food stays, a bit of spider silk. We can't really use this. Let's find someone else to use this. This can be dismantled. And we don't really need anything of that, and this is actually quite good. This child, yeah, do we even have childs left here? No. Wow. The fucking dragon ate our 2 last childs. Wow. We gotta have to kill a dragon, guys. Just wow, seriously. By the way, just thinking. So this one is even a good one. Wow, wow, 11 range damage. That's quite nice. Okay, but let's put it over. So let's put them all over actually, and we will just take a turn time. Equipment. No, we don't have access to the Turumii when we're in the city. So move. Equipment. So change that. What do they weight actually? 32. It's even a bit more than before. Yeah, they're a little bit more heavy, but yeah, could be worse. You're gonna get the good one because you might be the worst fighter ever. Do that. Do that. Do that. Just checking if, yeah. You have one already. 11. Okay, we don't want to change that actually. And you. Oh, this is a 12. Wow. This is 11. And this is a 12. But yeah, actually, let's give those guys better stuff, because the rest will very likely fight. This is 62, 72. Okay. Yeah, let's give the let's give other guys the very good crossbow stuff. Those who will not actually fight. So we have 2 very good crossbows. And I guess we'll give it to them. Yeah, that seems to be a clever move. Okay, you got this. You got the good one of those. Really a bit. Yeah, we kind of need to have strength girdle or something like that for her. Oh shit, guys, we have to stop the episode. Oh my god, I love it. Well, yeah. Close. We will do this next episode, guys. This is crazy. But you see, I'm just lost in this world, and I really like it. You know, you have to, the amount of a little bit of tactic. The battlefield is, I mean, it's a little bit. If you get used to it, it's kind of okay. But you have to organize quite a bit. Min-max here and there. Keep the guys busy, and you are entangled with Cerberus stories and a big arc, which, and I might want to point that out, we haven't even touched. So yeah, guys, just keep going. I mean, this is something, you know, you hear next to it, and I do hope my voice and the voice of the storyteller, yeah, is doing the job for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a nice one. Goodbye till next time.